All right, now this is a series that a lot of you guys have been wanting for a while. In all the series we've done in FIFA 22, I've seen a lot of comments saying they want to see a Newcastle United career mode, the richest club in the world, even though it still sounds weird to say that. It might be time for us to take on this challenge. I'm saying it might be. We are going to test out this first episode. If you guys show support, if it seems like you guys like this, then this will become a full series on the channel. I am going to need you guys to smash the like button if you want this to be a full series. If you guys want to see episode 2 tomorrow, I am setting a very big like goal. I think the biggest we've set on this channel so far, and that is 3,000 likes. If you guys hit that, you'll get episode 2 of the Newcastle United career mode tomorrow. And of course, hit that sub button down below. We're now 13,000 subs away from 100,000 subs. So of course, ultimate difficulty with our insane sliders. So Newcastle start with a 40 million transfer budget. We all know that's a bit too low for us, considering the new ownership. So we're gonna receive an extra 50 million for the first season. I feel like that's a good amount. It's not too much, but it's also 50 million, and we're gonna make use of that. And of course, look at that, Newcastle United future bright with Howe at helm. Be more specific, Edster Howe. Yeah, our first name is Edster. But look at this, new owner, Spark Revolution at Newcastle United. I've actually never used the little financial takeover thing before I started career mode. I've never used that before. Newcastle United, the latest club to join the ranks of the super rich. I would say that's pretty realistic to me. So that basically starts us with like an 80 million transfer budget. I think it's perfect because Newcastle have already made some signings, so we don't want to start with too much. And also, of course, speaking of signings, we need to go over this new look Newcastle side. So this team finished 11th last year, right smack mid-table. Okay, we actually have like 1, 2, 3. We have like 7 keepers on the team. Why do we have this many keepers? The only one that matters is Nick Pope, obviously our new starting keeper, a very good signing from Burnley. So left back Jamal Lewis from Norwich. I mean, he's young. I don't think he's really panned out that much yet. Matt Target from All Known at Villa. We gotta make this permanent because now the deal is permanent. He's like their starting left back, I think. I mean, he's decent for now. And then at center back, we have a lot of center backs, but the main one is the Botman, pretty much the leader of this back line. And then we got Dan Burn, Fabian Schär, still Duma and Lascelles are still here, and Federico Fernandez. We probably got to sell at least 2 of these guys. And then right back, we have a very good player in Kieran Trippier. I guess he's like the vice captain. I guess Lascelles is the captain, and then Trippier is vice captain. I'm thinking that's what it is. And then we have Krath and Manquillo. I mean, 2 decent backups. On the left side, we have St. Maximin and Richie. St. Maximin, one of the best players in this team, easily. And then Matt Ritchie, I did make him a left mid instead of a left wing back because I think that's where I'd rather play him. And the only other thing I did to the squads or edit players, I made Jolington. I made his stats more respectable for a center mid because he was like a 74 center mid. I feel like that's disrespectful. The fact that he's gone from being a striker to a very good box-to-box mid is so weird. So I basically upped his defensive stats a little bit. But Jolington, Willock, Shelby, Longstaff, I mean, decent midfielders, including, of course, Bruno Guimarães, one of the best players in this team. On the right, Murphy, Fraser, Almiron. I mean, Fraser, Almiron are both decent. And then strikers, Chris Wood and Callum Wilson. So yeah, we definitely may be the richest team in the world, but we're not the best at all. We're definitely like a mid-table, maybe like top 8 team. And I mean like 8th, maybe. So formation-wise, I think we're going to start with the 4-3-1. It has basically become like my favorite formation in FIFA. So we're going to start with that. And this is the lineup Newcastle used against Brighton last weekend. So probably the Botman replaces Schär, and that's pretty much our best 11, I think, right there. As you can see, mid-table with a lot of room for growth, considering that we got an unlimited bank account. Okay, it's not that unlimited. All right, so this is our starting transfer shortlist. Now, the cool thing about this team, Newcastle, is like richest team in the world, huge stadium. This team has like so much transfer pull for a mid-table team. So like we have a lot more pull than teams like around our level. So these first 4 players, Pedro, Madison, Pulisic, Hudson-Odoi, all linked to Newcastle in some way. And then bottom 4 are players that I've added myself: Salvez, Rene Adelaide, Jared Bowen, and Trincao. Of course, I am going to need you guys' help. You guys always come up with great transfer targets, suggestions. So drop them in the comments. There's 2 though that we need to do right now. First one is we got to make this Matt Target deal permanent. And honestly, like I wouldn't mind sending either Kraft or Manquillo the other way in this deal. What about Manquillo? Like, what about 7 million plus him just to make it a little bit easier on our budget? Hey, they want 12.6. 9.7, Stevie G. Take it or leave it. They're going to take it. Okay, we're going to make this permanent though. All right, that looks good to me. So Matt Target officially permanently signed up to Newcastle. Now, the other one we need to do is João Pedro. It sounds like it's getting close. By the time you see this video, it might be done already. IRL Newcastle are going to pay like 25 to 30 million for him, I think. But we're going to get him for a very small 3.9. I mean, this feels wrong. This feels like absolute thievery. But I won't mind it when looking at the budget. Hey, they want Darlow. I mean, Darlow, are we going to use him? You know what? Lower this to like 2.1. You can take Darlow because we have a lot of keepers anyways, and they're going to accept that. So João Pedro is going to be joining Newcastle United. So we're going to have Dan Burn, Pedro, and then Callum Wilson to be our strikers. That's pretty decent for a 3-man striker spot. And just like that, João Pedro is signed up. So the new number 19 suits Pedro just fine. So Hudson-Odoi is linked with a loan move, but I think also a lot of teams are linked to him as well. Same thing with Christian Pulisic. Now, Pulisic to Newcastle, I feel like would actually be very interesting. I mean, Chelsea, they did sign Sterling. They're trying to sign that Everton young guy, Gordon. Pulisic was already not really starting like consistently for Chelsea, especially as the United States. As an American, I want to see him starting. So him going to Newcastle, you know, I wouldn't be against that. If it's only a loan move, it's fine. Right now, apparently he's too important for Chelsea in this save, which kind of doesn't make sense sense, but that could change if they sign players before the window's over. So it doesn't rule it out this window, but I feel like bringing in either Pulisic or Hudson-Odoi would be a very good signing. I think though I'm gonna wait to see what you guys think first before we pull the trigger on either of them. Also Maddison, I mean, he's like with Arsenal, United, now Newcastle. I feel like it would be probably a good move. Considering Newcastle, I mean, at some point in the future, they're gonna be up there, the top 6. It's like inevitable. So it's like, who's gonna jump on the train first? I feel like Maddison could be one of those players. And then once again, I want to use Jared Bowen again in FIFA. It could be this series. We'll see. It might be. All right, we're gonna make St. Maximin a left winger. His overall probably go up. We are gonna make Joe Willock a cam because that's where I plan to play him. We are gonna make Guimarães. Should we make him a CDM or no? I feel like we probably should. So I think we are gonna make him a CDM. And then Fraser, gonna make him a right winger. Almiron, same thing, right winger. Jacob Murphy, he's 26.74. Like, should we sell him? I'm not really sure what to do with Jacob Murphy. All right, I feel like we gotta get Pedro on the bench. It's just, who does he go in over? Honestly, Richie's a +2 at center mid. I mean, he's like, what? He's 5'8", but he might be like very close to how good John Joe Shelby is. Even Longstaff, you know what? I'm gonna put Richie there. Longstaff in Shelby's spot. Then let's put Pedro on the bench over Longstaff. Let's do that because Pedro can play as a left winger too. So we're gonna do something that we normally don't do. We are in the preseason tournament final. We were in the European International Cup in Germany, and we beat Montpellier to get it to the final. We're facing Freiburg. We're actually gonna play this. I want to test out the team in like a non-exactly competitive setting. It's maybe like one of the first times I actually play a preseason game in a long time. So for this series, of course, Ultimate, we're gonna try competitive mode off. I've seen a lot of comments saying that we should turn it off. That the skill moves on the CPU they get very it gets hard to watch sometimes. Like seeing players that don't do skill moves. So we're gonna try that off, but our other sliders are exactly the same. Injuries for user and CPU 65-25, marking for user CPU is 60, and then CPU shot error 35, pass error 1, their goalkeeping on 55, and then their first touch on 23. So yeah, these sliders are pretty insane. So I usually go balanced, but I think I want to try going something different in this series. Maybe pressure and heavy touch, just a little bit more pressing in the team. So we're gonna test out this team and also try to win some extra, even more cash. It's not like we even need it though. But we are playing this in Dortmund Stadium now. We're not gonna stop the Dortmund series. I think my plan is we're still going to continue the Dortmund series, and we're going to continue it in a different way though. It's going to turn into like a mini series, I think. So we're not completely abandoning the Dortmund series as a whole. We're just changing it up a little bit. Let's see how this team plays though. See if we need to alter anything before the Premier League starts. And also competitive mode off. I haven't played this in a while, so we'll see if we notice a huge difference. All right, St. Maximin, you're okay. We are in immediately. First goal of the series. First goal of the series is going to be Joelinton. Okay, what kind of volley was that? If he scored that would have been insane. I thought we scored the first goal of the series. We did not. Okay, very good movement from Freiburg, and Nick Pope makes a good save. We literally have the Pope in goal. Corner swung in Joelinton. It's so weird to me that Joelinton has turned into a striker. We did a Newcastle series in FIFA 21, I think, and I remember Joelinton being like a good striker. Now in this series, he's a midfielder. It's so weird. It's also cool to see a player like that, like completely change his position, playing style, and like actually like succeed in doing that. Like Joelinton, look at the pass to St. Maximin. The pass is scrumptious. St. Maximin, cross it to Almiron. Almiron. Oh, that was actually a good move. Good ball in our box. The Batman Botman. I want to say Batman every time. He makes the first tackle. He's going to be such a good center back for us, I think. A lot of these players I've not used in this FIFA cycle. St. Maximin, always offside. That was a tap in. Feels weird playing preseason. Like it's very realistic, I think, to play it because obviously you get a feel for the team. It just feels weird. It's something we never do. You know, we're in August. FIFA's coming out in a month and a half almost. We're going to try new things. We're playing preseason. We're that desperate. I've also never used Bruno Guimarães yet in this FIFA too. I'm telling you, I haven't used like many of these players at all. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. Maybe it means they're bad. All right, Joe Willock. Callum Wilson. Callum Wilson, he's an interesting player in this team. I mean, he's almost 30. Is he the same player that he used to be at Bournemouth? The dynamic, quick striker in FIFA. What a shot. Okay. The Pope makes the save. I actually want to win this. I don't want to lose to Freiburg of all teams in a preseason tournament final. I would like to win this. How much money do we get? Do we get like a 3 million at least for winning this? Because that's actually a lot of money. I just realized that, so I want to win this. St. Maximin gets that to Callum Wilson. Not enough time to square it, but Almiron was there for the tap in. He's going to be upset. Joseph Joelinton. Okay, that was a bad pass from Joe Willock. Guimarães gets that to Joelinton. I see a long shot chance, and that was terrible. Okay, Guimarães, good steal. Second half begins. Almiron, we got a chance here. Slide that to Willock. Willock, wait for Wilson, wait for Almiron. Wait for him. And then he is going to dink this into Wilson. Wilson's going to shoot, and that's going to be a good save, although Wilson could get to that first. He actually almost did. Okay, Guimarães is like bossing the midfield right now. I feel like he's going to be so good this season. Joseph Willock to Joelinton. Callum Wilson, slide it to Willock. You did not slide anything there. And then you couldn't even slide it to Joelinton. Okay, players like actually rinsed. I want to try João Pedro. Let's do Richie for St. Maximin. Let's do John Joe Shelby for Joelinton. And let's do João Pedro on the right. Let's try that. All right, now would be not a good time to concede. So how about we don't? Ball into the box to Hoffler. Okay, John Joe Shelby. The bald head almost blinds the attacker. Oh, man, that's not a good pass. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? How did that go in though? Okay, I deserve that, but I'm still confused on how that actually went in. The pass out is rushed and horrible. I mean, you see who I'm aiming for, though, but Okay, it's a very quick shot, I guess. Okay, we're not losing this. 66th minute. We're not losing this though. I'm calling it now. We're gonna win this. Wilson gets it to new signing. João Pedro slides it into John Joe Shelby. Was that John Joe Shelby? I think it was. Should have been a little bit better. Okay, we might actually lose. We might actually lose. Okay, never mind. Never mind what I said. We might actually lose. Forget I said anything. We might actually lose. Against like Freiburg though, I'm not sure I feel good about this. No, I'm actually sure I don't. Wilson to Willick. Willick couldn't get that to Wilson, but he can't. I mean, we've shown flashes of like good attacking, but 2-0, it's not a good scoreline. Might get worse. This might get worse. Nick Pope, decent save. All right, we got 2 minutes. I mean, we might be the richest team in the world. The richest, but we don't exactly look like it right now. We at least got a goal though to celebrate. I mean, that'd be nice. Pedro leaves the ball behind him. Okay, João Pedro, new signing. What a goal right there. He's gonna grab the ball. We don't have a chance, but 71 rated, new signing just scored maybe the goal of the season. Okay, he does give us something to celebrate. The ball was like behind him. He like wrapped his foot around it. That was crazy. Look at the ball's behind him, and then he like somehow teleports and shoots. Okay, we're gonna lose, but hey, that's something to celebrate. I don't like losing to Freiburg though. That makes me a little bit cautious about our expectations this season, I think. Still though, it's just preseason. Okay, St. Maximin left wing goes up to an 82. Good to see. He's gonna be an 83 in 2 weeks. So that's basically like +2. Guimarães to CDM pretty much stays where he's at. Fraser goes up to a 78. Remember I signed him in my very first series on YouTube, my Southampton series. And then Joe Willock to a cam. He is gonna go up to a 76. So youth scouts, as usual, we're gonna send one to England. We'll do 9 months and we will do, I never know, what's the best type to do with youth scouting? I really like, I don't know. I know physically strong works a lot. So I guess we'll do that. We'll do that for 9 months. And then you guys suggest 2 countries in the comments and I'll pick them in the next episode. All right, so as I thought before, now Chelsea are willing to sell Pulisic and he would cost between 53 and 77 million. I mean, if we signed him, that'd be our one signing, I think. I mean, St. Maximin on the left and then Pulisic maybe on the right. He could be like the marquee signing of the series. It will be pretty cool. I mean, Pulisic, he might go to Manchester United, but I can't really see Chelsea loaning him to United. I feel like that doesn't really make sense. Like, why would you loan him to, I mean, United aren't their rivals right now, but you still wouldn't want them to make, you would want to make them better. So I could see him going to Newcastle over United, but honestly, I don't know. I feel like it would be a cool storyline for the series to sign him. We have the money to do so. But once again, I think I want to see your guys' feedback first. Because that right there, that's a big transfer to decide by myself. And I need you guys' help first. That's how we work this channel. Say NC and Juan, John Joe Shelby. Honestly, there's a lot of players in this team that like obviously are not the quality that, not like Champions League quality like Shelby. But Newcastle haven't sold them IRL. So it kind of feels weird to sell them now. So you guys let me know. Should we keep these players at least for the first window and then we start cleaning house later on? I'm not sure, but Shelby might be one of the first to go. It's gonna be sad to sell Vin Diesel though. Okay, Chris Wood wants to play the first game. Honestly, Chris Wood, you were signed basically to weaken Burnley. I'm gonna tell you the hard truth there, and you will not be starting the first game. First game is against West Ham, and I can guarantee Wood, you're not starting. I think pretty much this is the best starting 11. I think Lascelles is 75 rated, right? I mean, he is currently the captain of the team, but at 75, like we have Schär who's better, and then Burn who's technically better. So like, I'm not sure what to do about Lascelles. I think this here is the best 11, so we're gonna start with this. Now, losing to Freiburg was not a good start, but I'm hoping for a better start against West Ham. All right, what kind of questions are they gonna ask Edster Howe? What is the mood ahead of your first competitive game? Let's say we'll try to improve every day. I mean, a lot of people said, I think there was like a poll, when do you think Newcastle are going to win their first Premier League under its ownership? And I think a lot of people said like 5 to 10 years. Within that time frame, they'll win their first Premier League, which sounds insane, but it's probably going to be a reality. Can you make Europa League this season? Honestly, I think our team right now is not like European football quality, but hey, who knows? We'll see. Let's say we'll be competitive for sure. Oh, will Chris Wood get his chance? No, he will not. I'm going to say I've got no problem with the lad. When I actually do, I'm lying to the press. It's a normal thing. I'm just kidding, Wood. You get your chance. You're 6'3". You're definitely a good target for crosses, so we'll see. Oh, first game at St. James's Park. We face West Ham, who have signed Pepe from Arsenal. Honestly, for them, that's actually a very good pickup. All right, first Premier League match. At least now I have an idea of what the team feels like, although our first game was not that great. Man, Newcastle have like just such a nice stadium. It's so unique. At least I feel like it's unique. But we are facing a West Ham side. They should give us some kind of challenge this game. We'll see. But opening Premier League match, we'll see what the boys can do. All right, Joelinton. He's just shouldering him like a madman. Joelinton is going to go all the way. Oh, Joelinton gets us off to a beautiful start. What have I just seen? What have I just seen? What a strike from Joelinton. That is how you start a Premier League season. He's number 7. I believe that's 7 minutes in already. He just shoulders of Suchek, I think, like he's nothing. And then this shot. Oh, that is disgusting. It's actually 3 minutes in, not 7 minutes. Oh man, Guimarães steals it again. Guimarães looks like a beast. Okay, I like the ball. Look at the pressure and heavy touch. We're pressing and I love it. Wilson, come on. Counterattack off the press. St. Maximin. Oh, first touch is shaky, and then the finish is shaky. That first touch let him down so bad. Hey, we are playing a different style in this series, though, and it seems like it might work, to be honest. The way we swarmed them, won it back, and had a chance, I like it. Okay, Cornet. Very good signing for West Ham. The Botman, though, is too strong. I think Botman, my only worry with him is he's not the quickest center back, but he's not exactly the slowest either. So I think he'll be good. Guimarães gets that to Almiron. Okay, I need you, Trippier. I need you to get it forward, bud. Yeah, I'm already liking putting him off. I mean, I'm okay. Where's the defense, though? Okay. Never mind, I'm not liking it off. Jared Bowen with a volley attempt, and this is 1-1. I was gonna say I'm liking this, not seeing the CPU do skill moves every 2 seconds. Okay, I think we kind of pressed maybe. I don't know why they were so free there. That's 2 West Ham players just getting completely free. We just caught off guard, I guess. Okay, 1-1, 17 minutes in. West Ham have a response. Okay, West Ham are growing some confidence in this game because they're swinging this ball around way better than they were to start off. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Dan Burn. Good, what a name, Dan Burn. It sounds like so basic. It's such a funny name. Darlington gets that. St. Maximin, Callum Wilson. You're kind of onside. You're kind of onside. He's gonna volley it. Oh, what a volley by Wilson. Wilson, it's gonna be cleared. Man, what a volley, though. We're gonna get that, too. Guimarães. Okay, that was not a good volley right there, though. Jared Bowen, cross that in. Dan Burn gets the ball out. We got Burn and Botman in the back. Double B's, Burn and Botman. All right, Callum Wilson is, I mean, he had a good volley attempt, but okay, Guimarães has a lot of space. They're laying off of them. Oh, both of our midfielders have just had beautiful strikes for our 2 goals. First Joelinton, now Bruno Guimarães. And they're going to embrace. Man, they just gave him space. I think Joelinton's was a little bit more far out. I think a little bit, but still, that is deadly. All right, 2-1, just like that, 35th minute. Pepe cross in. The Pope has that. We got Pope, Dan Burn, and Botman. A collective 3 defensive of funny names. Okay, Botman, no, okay, Pope, good save. That could have been so bad. Come on, we need to go into halftime with this 1-0 lead or 1 goal lead. Cannot make this 2-2. Oh, far post. It's so bad, but the Pope makes the save. Someone's injured. Apparently not, I guess. West Ham swinging in. That is going to be... Oh, the Pope makes another save. Okay, he's making some saves right now. Can we defend these corners a little bit better, please? Like, why are they getting just chance after chance after chance? Joelinton is going to climb for that, though. Pepe, cross in. Oh, man, I don't know what I'm doing with that. Why? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do it. Oh, Pope makes the save, man. It's the second horrible pass I've made out the back. I usually don't make them that often. That's already 2 in this first episode. Swung in, get it out. Botman, good clearance. It seems we have survived that onslaught, and we're going to halftime 2-1 up. St. Maximin, get that to Wilson. Wilson back to St. Maximin. Where, St. Maximin, the dribbling, and we just dribbled right into a West Ham player, actually. Okay, target steals that like a madman, and then Soufal wins it back too. That is unfortunate. I like the press, though. I like the aggressiveness from my team right now. It's like a smart press. It's not like an all-out press where we're so horribly caught out defensively, but like when they have a heavy touch, everyone just swarms. I like it. Oh, what a steal by Guimarães. Man, Guimarães and Joelinton have been so good in this game. See if the front 3 could do something here. Okay, St. Maximin is so offside. Almiron got a little bit of step there, and he's not going to pass anyone. Front 3 is struggling a little bit. A good ball to Bowen. Oh, I thought he was going to pass it. He is going to pass it all the way to Pepe. He's going to shoot. Trippier gets the blocking. What a weird pass, and then... I think Bowen's offside. And that was actually an interesting attack. The Maximin, dink it to Callum Wilson. Okay, Callum Wilson just completely outran that. Willock through to Joelinton. Oh, Callum Wilson's kind of free. Joelinton, what a pass. Callum Wilson, I was going to pass it, but he's going to shoot himself. Oh, we hesitated too much. And what a save by their keeper, though. There's a little bit too much hesitation there, I think. Okay, that is a little dink in, and that's actually going to go in from Lanzini. How can we not get that out? It was like a weird, like, dipping cross, and then we had 2 players around there, actually 3. And no one can get the clearance. Okay, that is incredibly unfortunate. We're gonna do João Pedro for Callum Wilson, though. And then let's do Fraser for Almiron. So the new signing from Watford on. Let's see if we can get back in this. Callum Wilson, not his best game. Okay, Joelinton, I want to shoot this so bad, but we're gonna hold off and go to Willock. Willock gets that to João Pedro. He's gonna shoot a very weird looking shot, but it's gonna go wide a little bit. Guimarães gets that to Trippier. Fraser is on his bicycle. I like to see it. João Pedro, chance to give us the lead. Oh, with the pace. Why is he so slow all of a sudden? He's got fresh legs. I thought we were about to zoom away there. We did not zoom away. Man, that's a missed chance. That should have been just a one-on-one. We got 15 minutes. Still 2-2. Willock to Joelinton. Okay, they got a lot of numbers back right now. Joelinton, get that over to Fraser. We're going to try a volley cross. It's actually not the worst. Get it back over to him. Fraser, dink it to Pedro. Fraser, it's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful, but this shot is going to be blocked. The header, though. Oh, man, Fabianski, what a save. Man, that right there was some beautiful passing. All right, Fraser, we need a good pass here, actually. Gets to Trippier. Oh, it's going to be blocked, though. Honestly, we're doing the same thing. I'm doing the same thing. We're going to find a pass here, I think. Okay, actually, dink it in. Okay, that was not what we wanted. Oh, no, ball through to Broja. Oh, Pope saves a point right there. That is maybe a point saved. If this ends like this. All right, Joelinton good block on that cross. All right, we got to withstand the pressure now. Withstand it. I mean, I guess you would say West Ham are maybe the better team on paper. Maybe. but Dan Burn is not going to stand for it, and we're going to head that though. Okay, oh, Sam Maximin, we got numbers. No, we actually don't have numbers. We got pace though. We got a lot of pace. Sam Maximin. No way Dawson has pace on us. No, he does not. Dink it for Willick. Willick, please. Willick, why are we that slow? Still got a chance. Still got a chance. Oh, that's so beautiful. Pedro, please shoot. Oh, he's out Pedro. Why are his shots all weird? He stopped on every single shot. I guess I had more time than I thought I did. I want to take it quick, but I probably should have took a touch. Oh man, that's a missed chance. All right, we're gonna do Richie for Willick, last change. You can see though, we're playing some like pretty good attacking football though. Might not be enough to get all 3 points of this first game, although it might be if we can get a goal here. Jollington, St. Maximin, João Pedro. Oh man, I just waited too long. I was waiting for it just to open up a little bit. 3 minutes added on. Hey, that's a lot of time. We got an attack going. All right, Pedro, St. Maximin. Oh, come on, please, Matt Target. I need you to get up. Target, cross in. João Pedro right in front, and Fabianski makes the save. Oh, okay, it was offside. He was barely offside. Okay, even if he scored that, man. We have had chances, though, to win this game. Is that going to be it? Nope, it's not going to be it. We got a chance. Richie, we're going to win this game. I'm calling it right now. We're going to win it. No, we're not. It's going to be a 2-2 draw. I mean, okay, for a first game, that wasn't bad. We scored 2 great goals. I don't like the way they scored theirs, though, so we got obviously a lot to work on. I think West Ham might be the better team, though, so for us to get a draw here, it's not a bad first game of the series, I think. Jollington and Guimarães played so well, though, in the midfield. Man, I like Almiron, but imagining a front three right there of, like, St. Maximin on the left, Wilson, and then someone new on the right, like Kalamutz-Ndoye or Pulisic, man, it sounds like it would be so good. You know what? We're going to go in for Pulisic and see what Chelsea would accept for him. We're going to get a deal agreed, at least for the transfer, see what they want. I feel like it's going to be, like, maybe 60 million they're gonna want. We can start with, how about just straight up 50? That's 8 over his value. That's probably what they want. Straight up, you know, okay, let's be a little bit conservative. Let's do 47.5. Let's start with that. That's a good starting bid for Pulisic. They are going to want 49.8. That's not as much as I thought they'd want. Okay, 49.8. Let's agree on 48.5. And they're going to accept that. I mean, I guess, like I said, they have a lot of players. They have a lot of wingers. 48.5 for Pulisic, though. That sounds like a good deal. We'd have 26 million left over as well. So the deal is agreed. The transfer fee is agreed. You guys let me know in the comments if we should actually make it happen, though. Or should we go after someone like Hudson-Odoi or even Pedro Gonçalves? I am very curious to see what you guys think in the comments down below. So next episode, we'll complete the window. We're going to stop here so we have a lot of time to scout players you guys suggest. I am encouraged by our start, but obviously, if we want to become like a top 4 team, best team in Europe, this team needs so much work. So like I said, we're gonna test out this first video. If you guys like it, it'll become a full series on the channel. If you guys hit 3,000 likes on this video, you'll get episode 2 tomorrow. So the biggest like goal we've ever set. And of course, that's up and down below. We're trying to reach 100,000 subs, and we are getting so close. And that is it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a great day.